EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Allen gonna throw to get things going. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And he's going to have a Bills first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Josh Allen on the bootleg. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Allen to his tight end Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target, and I don't think it's going to be his last.
That's complete to Coleman. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? About 19 yards on that one, and they're in business. It's first and goal.
Alert, alert, alert!
Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
From the gun, it's Allen. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And now third and goal coming up.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
On third and goal, here's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Quick throw, taken in. Give them 14 on that play, one first down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Run now for the rookie out of Georgia. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And It wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to...
He is in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown Titans. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll throw on first down with Allen. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43. Off the play fake, here's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. And this will be incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd. And even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
On second down, here's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
They'll run the draw with Cook. And he'll get forward for a couple. A terrific interior performer, Jeffrey Simmons, on the stop. Hook him up on a second down and 8. Here's Allen to throw. Pass brought in by Samuel. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. To throw is Allen.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Here's 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. and they are not able to draw closer. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after 1. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13.
Here we go, set. 18, pioneer.
He'll drop to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Hawk 70, 18 Cardinal.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they move the chains on 3rd down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Quarterback knew the blitz was coming. You could hear him pre-snap communicating with the guys up front, but sometimes it's just the perfect defensive call, and there weren't enough blockers to account for all the rushers. He had to get the ball out quick, and thankfully for him, he got it out just...
trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 33.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Kirby Joseph there to make the play. They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, Josh Allen. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. He gets it to Samuel, left side. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
That's into the hands of Coleman. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play calling. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
He's got that complete to Knox. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
He's going to, and he will get into the end zone. Josh Allen, touchdown Buffalo. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Drive will start on the ground. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Christian Benford brings him down.
Let's go now.
Here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. His pass caught. It's Chigokonkwo. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. On play action, he'll set up to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Dragon 60. Go.
They'll look to throw. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now, faking the give. That is brought in at the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Tennessee. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Point after try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Titans are on top. It's 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Play action. It's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
3rd and 5. Now Allen has his man. It's Samuel. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Open man is Samuel, complete. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. One more time going up top with Allen. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. L'Jarius Sneed, tight coverage as he gets in the way of that one.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
He's got his man. That's Kincaid. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Bills first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Allen going to throw again. That is caught to the goal line and in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here to take it back, Quez Watkins. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. He'll look to throw. Open man is Jennings. This has been bizarre. From second and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down. The field goal unit is out for the Titans. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing a nice job putting a lid on him, and then all of a sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented. You can only keep them down so long. That was a really nice run.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did.
He tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. And the Bills are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. To throw is Allen. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Cedric Gray.
Look, I think any time, Mike, you find yourself all tied up in the second half of a ball game, it's all hands on deck. Both teams are trying to find a way. How can I separate? How can we give our side a clear advantage? That pick right there, killing that first series of this second half, that seems like one of those separators to me. Now, this offense, as they take the field, they have to capitalize and come away with points.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. He'll drop to throw. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. A handoff as they try to run it here. And the Titans are going to be set up. 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. A gain there of 13 yards. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Check go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Really nice job here by the defense, staying disciplined as the quarterback gets flushed from the pocket. I mean, how often do we see those guys kind of creep in and allow the ball thrown over their head? They took away everything downfield, and all the quarterback could do was dump this one off short to his back, and there wasn't much there.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal. Now a handoff, running right. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Shaq Thompson. He's inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Buffalo. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will go up by 7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Come on, set. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
A handoff here, up the middle. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
And that ball incomplete over the middle.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Titans. Now the try here for the point after. His kick is good. And the Titans will tie this game at 24. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Allen going to give it to Cook. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Allen. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. 14 on the pickup. First down, Buffalo.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
On 52. 56, 56.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Here's Allen to throw. And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. And the Titans are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Go! Past the 60, past the 60. Liking 18.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Jawan Bentley there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of play. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Tag! 60 by 6, 60 by 6. Ready, ready?
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Set up. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down.
Go.
Back to throw. get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
First and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. This one, downfield for Kincaid.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Allen to throw. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second and a yard. On second down, Cook. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Middle. Look out.
Throwing is Allen. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a first down. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. L'Jarius Sneed, tight coverage as he gets in the way of that one.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
On second down, here is Allen. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Cedric Gray. And the Titans are going to have it just past their 25.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's 1st and 10. They'll try the right side this time. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. They'll stick with him again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Well, that 2nd down play call is not real fancy, but at this point, Mike, they are in a battle with the clock. How much time can they run off and try to protect this lead? But now it brings up a pretty interesting 3rd down. Can they keep the ball and finish this thing on offense, or are they going to have to punt it away and have their defense finish the game?
On the ready.
3rd and a yard.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
On the set. Trap 60, trap 60. Take go.
He'll look to throw. On an end, left side. It's caught. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Now the try for an extra point. It's up and good. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Allen to throw. He's got that complete to Knox. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Allen. The throw on the run is complete. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And Allen, a guy who usually gives as much punishment as he gets, slides down here, but he's got the 1st down. Now, faking the give. throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. Here we go. First and goal. He pulls it in around the 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at...
He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defense.
And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
The final act now of this football game, the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter.